Hello everybody, welcome to the air versus ground recap. As you can see, air won, that was my team, Reddit Innuendo. Got some good attacks to show you. This isn't the true score, by the way. A lot of attacks were disqualified because they were using archers or ice columns or whatever, and their side actually had a no-show, which probably cost them the war. They probably would have won otherwise. But very, very good game from both sides. Gonna show an attack by stupid ass AQ. This guy actually got a really good 6-pack, but you know, their team still ended up losing, unfortunately. So yeah, it's not a maxed base. You know, it has a lot of Town Hall 11 defenses, but it does have 3 Infernos and the Giga Tesla, so still can be considered a legitimate Town Hall 12 base. So just goes in with the Wall Wrecker. You know, he probably would have used some other siege with wall breakers in this attack normally, but this is the only thing they can use, so might as well go in with that. Really good job on the funneling, everything goes in. He's going to get a lot of value here and just make the hog pathing very easy. So with that jump, he has access to everything. He gets the Expo, which, you know, they're all set to ground, so it's made it very difficult for well, it certainly made it harder for the ground team. But despite that, he still perseveres. So yeah, the ground, the hog part is starting. Just start sprinkling them in. There's not a lot of defenses that they have to deal with at a time because the middle part is all completely cleared out. Drops the first heal, starting to send in some cleanup immediately because time is such an issue. Second heal, the hogs don't even really, they pretty much stay within the heal radius. They don't really ever leave it. Now he could have pretty much swagged a heal at this point, I think. But really good attack. Will he use it or will he swag it? Yeah, I mean, he uses it anyway, but really, he didn't have to. He could have swagged that, so. Good attack by SAQ. I think this might have been the first Town Hall 12 3-star as well. Not sure. But yeah, good job. Good attack. Next attack we're going to see is an attack that they did. Or no, that we did. Oh yeah, so this was actually my attack on Space Time. This is the only, well, one of the only legitimate Town Hall 11 triples. A lot of the other ones were dips. So this was actually a fresh hit. As you can see, the air defenses and the wizard towers are sort of on opposite sides, which, you know, makes it pretty easy for a drag bat. I actually thought that this might have been a trap by Space Time. But yeah, I just, you know, it's possible to miss these things. So pretty standard stuff. The AQ just takes up that one air defense which was on this side. King doesn't really have a job. You know, he just sort of, you know, he can help a bit with funneling, but really the funneling is really easy there anyway. So I've got 2. Yeah, so that Warden ability was a mistake. I was trying to drop the SS, but instead clicked him instead. So 2 rages for the dragons, just because I'm not going to need anything else. There's nothing to freeze. I've got, I think, 8 bat spells and just 1 freeze. The freeze, you know, I didn't really have a point for that either, because by the time they get to the end, they're going to sort of be petering it out at that point. Bats sort of split, which, you know, it's not great, but there's enough on both sides. The dragons are still doing work. And it's pretty much wrapped up. Just gonna go 2 times speed for the rest of it. Yeah, so that freeze just doesn't really do much. Just tanks a bit. So yeah, this attack is wrapped up. Alright. Next attack will be think this one was by our very own Fat Boy with a hog attack, which he doesn't normally do. You know, this is a maxed out base, you know, ground expos again. So it's quite a difficult funnel as well. There's quite a lot of buildings. He's using the Valkyries, having to get a little bit inventive. He can't use baby dragons. Everything has to be ground. So does a good job on that. Unfortunate CC split there, but his AQ takes care of that. So everything's going in. Unfortunately, his AQ is going to walk here just because that it's just really hard to funnel that side of the base. But the CC is already taken care of. Queen is already there, and he can just start his hogs right away. So you see there's that empty gap that his kill squad created, so it just creates this one heal space healing radius. if that was clear. Basically it's a hog path that one heal spell can cover. Now that Tesla farm did pop up, which made it a bit uncomfortable, but they're still going through. King is up, but that's okay. There's still one for a bit of a panic heal there, I think. You know, maybe you could have put that a little bit further along, but you know, that he it didn't make that much of a difference anyway. Another giant bomb does end up taking out the rest of his hogs, but he still has the Archer Queen ability as well as cleanup troops. I'll just go 4 times speed here. So he's going to end up taking it out. I think he might end up even swagging the bit. No, I don't think he does. I think he's just going to, yeah. So very, very close actually. His AQ almost dead there, but very good attack. For our last hit, we have an attack by Music Lover Bot. This was a drag attack. Very unusual to see, so just wanted to show it. Now I'm pretty sure you can actually take out 2 air defenses that are at that distance with just 3 lightnings. I'm not 100% sure on that, but maybe he just didn't want to risk it, or he couldn't practice it on FC or something. I don't know. So anyway, he's got 2 ADs left. No spells besides the poison for the CC and a haste. But they're not flying into the sweepers. Well, the left side is a bit, but most of the dragons and loons aren't going to be affected by that, and he does have that haste to sort of haste them in. And his heroes are doing a good job. They're not facing tons of DPS, so they can sort of just funnel along, and I think they're going to even take out that Tesla farm at the very end there. So yeah, he does have a bit of unfortunate drag split, and the dragons do get occupied with that king, but the rest of them are still alive, and they're not in range of that air defense at the moment. So I'm just going to go 2 times speed through the rest of it here. Yeah, Queen's still alive. Some bombs going off. Yeah, the drags are gonna go down now, but the Queen is still alive with her ability. Now, this attack was pretty good because, you know, it's going at max base, and he only has a level 20 king, level 27 queen, but great job. So yeah, really good war, lots of fun. Hopefully next time there's gonna be less no-shows and more people actually changing their base to like ground expos or the appropriate setting. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Later.